Well, we've been going a few minutes now, and this is the first part of our objective today. We're on Sanchet, and we're heading up through there. You can't actually see the summit from here, and there's no marked route, so it's a bit of guesswork, but we'll have a go. A beautiful still day, and that's Ponoch over on this side of us. And the first of the almond blossom is out.
Janet on the first one of the scrambles up through the rocks. It's steepish, but the handholds in general look good. You just got to pull a bit. At least it's nice and still today. Very warm, really. Okay, so working out your foot and handholds here.
Okay.
You made it, have you?
Yeah, I think so. I want a flat bit.
Good. So I'll come up to there then.
Sorry?
Do you want me to come up to that point?
Yeah, I think so. Well, this is the second part of the scramble up. Not quite so far. And it looks like it's got decent handholds, slightly better than the other bit. Nearly there. Oh, hands and knees, that's a bad sign. Well, we're nearing the top of the scramble, we hope. And we've got a good view of Ponoch opposite us. There's the summit up there. We've still got a little bit to do here. We're heading up this way. This is what we've got ahead of us. And then we're aiming up for that pine tree up there. And then we'll have to see where we go after that. That's not the summit up there, but we head up between that and the rocks on the right.
Got the lens here?
Well, that's the scree slope that we've come up. You can see the pine trees down there that we were aiming for as we came up the gully. It was very steep and hard work.
And then some.
It's very hazy over towards the sea and the Bernier. But we're getting close to the first col now. Which is just up that way, but it looks like it's could be quite overgrown to there. Well, we've come from that col over there, just about there, and then headed slightly down and over towards the cliff face, and then have worked our way back up here, which has been quite fun. And that's Ponnoch Summit over there. And that's the col below the summit. I'll go up to the summit, but the sun's right up there, so I don't know how much will come out. Yeah, the sun's coming in the screen, so the summit's up there. But we've just got to get through this undergrowth, which is pretty prickly and spiny, but never mind. We're following the goats. We just hope the goat knows where he's going.
What goat?
Well, we've made it against a number of obstacles, but here we are at the summit, and there's the summit cairn to prove it. It's such a contrast to last week when it was blowing a gale, and this week there's hardly a leaf stirring, and it's lovely and warm.
There are no leaves there.
That's Ponnoch over there. And the saddle that you gain access to Ponnoch Summit from. There's Puch Campana. Bit hazy as I'm almost directly into the sun, but never mind. Very hazy in the distance. But we've got lovely views of some walks we've done very recently. That's Saya down in the valley, and the Alto de Saya, Alto de la Peña de Saya, that we did the walk along. Then last week we were up at Aitana, where it was a bitterly cold wind up there. Well, blowing a gale it was. But you've got a lovely view of the whole walk, starting from the antennae all the way along the ridge. Coming over to Peñamuliero, the dip, and then up Peñamuliero. And then down the other side, and we went off the ridge about there. Lovely walk. Below us is the way that most sensible people come up here.
Wimp's way.
From down there. Never done it that way before. We've done the way we came up a couple of times, but a long time ago.
14 years.
When we were a lot younger.
It made more sense.
There we go. That was our starting point to get up here. And this was our scramble up.
There's Janet descending, picking her way carefully. This ridge is like this all the way, and it's a real ankle breaker. So you have to be very, very careful. Take your time, or else you're going to have a big problem. But it's about an hour along the ridge here.
Well, this won't give up. It's a scramble right to the end. And we're not at the end yet. But providing we take it slowly and with care, we should be okay. And that's where we've still got to go. Well, we're just off the ridge now. We're just coming down the side of the mountain. And we had hoped for a slightly better track, but as you can see, it won't give in. Well, we've made it back down. We're at the Collado de Llam, which marks the descent. And that's where we've been. That was the first col that we got to up there. And then that's the summit ridge. Up there. Can't say we're sorry to be down.